What's up, guys and gals in the BMW GS world? My name is Bobby Lou. I'm from Motor F Suspension Tuning. Delete this if it's not allowed, but I'm trying to help out here. I'm trying to get into the GS adventure bike market. So I got this shock quite a while ago, and I thought I could service it. Took it apart, realized I couldn't service it because the parts were damn near impossible to find here in the States, and it just wasn't cost effective, at least for me, to machine custom parts and order custom made seals and stuff like that. So I gave up on it. So I came across a company called T-Tech. They're out of the UK, and they actually had everything for these GS bikes to upgrade the shock. So as you can see here, this separator piston, which separates the nitrogen from the oil, is melted, literally melted. It had a lot of heat. The shock was probably blown, and it was just generating tons and tons of heat, especially here in the California desert. But yeah, that's really bad. And you'll find these pistons on a lot of road race stuff as well. It's just a composite material. It only has an O-ring. It doesn't have a separator. Sorry, it doesn't have a piston band. So that's crap. So they came up with a new separator pistons made out of, it's a CNC aluminum, probably 6061. It's anodized, comes with an O-ring, and it comes with a piston band. And that's going to be huge as an upgrade. But also, the bladder, what happens is when the rod gets displaced into the body, there's a lot of displacement of the oil, and then your piston moves, but then there's a huge spike because the bladder isn't tall enough, isn't big enough, there's not enough volume. So what they make is an extender for the bladder that goes like so, and that helps out a lot, especially down at the bottom of the stroke. It gets rid of some of that harshness. But besides that, we also have an upgraded cap for the bladder, and it's an extended cap so you can get more volume of nitrogen. Also, they have custom seal heads with nice Viton seals, bushings. Everything is upgraded and CNC made, 6061 T6, I'm assuming. But this is a huge upgrade for your GS bikes. And I love road racing. I love supermoto. I'm just trying to branch off a little bit into a different market. I love doing servicing. I love shocks. I love anything suspension. And I've dealt with a lot of adventure bikes, especially KTMs. But BMWs not so much because of the fact I couldn't get parts for these shocks. So for one of you lucky riders that sends me their shock, I'm only going to charge you for the upgraded piston, bladder cap, seal head, and adapter here. I'm not going to charge you for the labor. This is more of a test to see if I can get any interest here in the US market. Again, this is upgrading the stock shocks on the BMW GS bikes, the electronic bikes. I'm also not going to be cutting the wire. I found a way to remove the pins safely, so I won't be doing any cutting on the next one. Again, this was a shock that I attempted. Didn't really have good luck with it because I couldn't find any parts with it and any information. Now I've got all the information in the world for it. I got a company in the UK to source every part I need in terms of wear parts, upgraded parts for these shocks. So if you want a good performing OEM shock, electronic shock, let me know. But one lucky customer is going to get the service for free, but all you have to pay for is the parts, the upgraded parts, and the shipping. That's it. So I'm new to this page. If this is not allowed again, you can delete it. Just trying to help out the adventure bike groups, and maybe find another niche. So yeah. Again, my name's Bobby Lou. My phone number is 702-444-6757, or just send me a message on Facebook. Thank you.